Hey guys, Beads Hair Plumbing here, and today we'll be doing a video of my 2008 Mancesa Aquacer or Aquacer toilet. I'm not sure how y'all want to pronounce it, but I think you could just say it either way. It doesn't really matter. I got this toilet for free at my restore. As y'all remember, I made a community post showing a whole bunch of toilets, and I grabbed as many of the non-broken ones as possible. So this toilet's honestly in really good shape. Fortunately, I did not get a tanklet with it. There was like no tanklets for any of the toilets. This is not the fill valve it came with. It had a ball cock fill valve, but it was unusable. So it just leaked and sprayed everywhere and wouldn't shut off, or it was just a big problem. So I went ahead and took it out and put this in it, but the fluid master. But this toilet is really weird. There's like 3 holes. There's one there, and then one up there. I don't know if that was just to save on money or just part of the design, or it's just because it's cheap. I really don't know, but normally in Kohler fixtures, and you can even see it in sometimes in American Standards fixtures, or not American Standards, sorry, Glacier Bay, they'll also put those little holes there. I don't know the reason for it being there or there, and I'm pretty sure at one point some Ingeniums actually had this, but the design underneath here is just really weird in general. So because it's not damaged, I definitely will be keeping this. Kind of sucks there's no tanklet for it, but and it's just got a fluid master flapper in there, adjustable one. This toilet's actually very clean. There are some minerals on there, but other than that, this toilet is in really good shape. So now I'll give you all a flush. It isn't the most exciting flush. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and let some water into the bowl. I just took the refill tube out because this tank takes forever to fill with this fill valve. And it's not even that, it's just this thing puts out so much water that it overfills the bowl, and then it just keeps pouring water out the bottom. So yeah, here is another flush. I have always really liked open rim toilets, even though the majority of them aren't even that great. it's just the concept of having no rim jets is very cool, especially in a siphonic toilet. But because usually in other countries you see like wash down open rim toilets, but honestly, like I said, I think it's just kind of a cool concept. And I also like how the bowl always has this in here, which is the print of the base. That's actually what that is. That's the line of the base. Is just how it was made, because again, it's cheap, and then they always have this line going down the back too. But again, in just my opinion, I think they're really cool, even though they're not always the greatest performers. I've always really liked them. So here's another flush. One thing about open rim toilets is, especially since they're cheap, sometimes the trapways aren't designed very well. Like as y'all can see, it gets super huge up here, and then it's just not a great trapway design. So sometimes these things really do have issues with siphoning, because sometimes there's not enough water. And again, a lot of these are earlier attempts, so because you don't really see very many modern open rim toilets anymore. I mean, they're still being made, but just not as much as they used to be around. But hopefully that makes sense. Here's another flush. The siphon always makes that really weird sound. I've only ever noticed that really weird sound with open rim toilets. It sounds like almost like an echo or something. I really don't know how to say it, but let's see, I think the flapper is stuck. There we go. I'll do one last close-up flush. So again, I'm not going to spend too much time on this toilet, as I have filmed plenty of open rim toilets, and they're all basically the same, just slightly different bowl shapes and designs. But here's another flush. One thing about open rim toilets is they usually never have any issues with bowl rinse. Like this one, the bowl rinse isn't the greatest on the back, but other than that, it definitely does do a good job with bowl rinse. And usually that's the one test that open rim toilets do the best on, is bowl rinse. I've never really had any issues. But yeah, really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.